legends are true. Overwhelming power.
The sauce of destiny.
Yes! The most legendary sauce has arrived as McDonald's transforms into the anime world of WickDonald's. The greatest flavors unite in all new savory chili McDonald's sauce to make your 10-piece Wick Nuggets, fries, and Sprite ultra-powerful. Unlock manga comics with every meal and sit down for a new anime short every week only at WickDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, go!
At participating McDonald's for a limited time while supplies last.
Hello and welcome to Bytes of Health, where we hope to take a bite out of your parent worries each day with sound advice and guidance. Every morning, we'll answer a commonly asked pediatric question in 5 minutes or less. I'm Dr. Jess Steier, a public health scientist, and today I'm joined by a guest pediatrician bestie, Dr. Ashley Blonder, who is a general pediatrician in New York. And this is a very special episode for me because Ashley has been my real-life bestie for over 3 decades. Thanks so much for joining us today, Ash.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
All right. So today we are going to talk about Cradle Cap. The clock is ticking, so let's get to it. All right, Ash, what is Cradle Cap?
So Cradle Cap is a very common newborn rash, type of baby dandruff, if you will, that affects about 70% of infants on the face and the scalp. And it starts within the first few weeks of life and can last even up to about a year or so. It can be in small areas on the face, or it can even be spread out throughout other parts of the body as well.
So what causes Cradle Cap?
So it's not actually known for sure what causes it, but there's a few thoughts, possibly due to maternal hormones or a common yeast that lives on everyone's skin.
All right. So what are the symptoms? How do I know if my baby has Cradle Cap?
Most parents will start to notice a little bit of a greasy, oily, flaky rash that looks like dandruff, typically starting in the front of the scalp, maybe spreading throughout other parts of the face. And honestly, it's usually not very bothersome to the babies. It's more of a cosmetic issue, but very rarely it could become a little more extensive and slightly itchy at times. But it's important to consider other things that may be affecting the baby at that point, like possibly eczema.
I'm chuckling right now because it's so true. It probably bothers parents more than it bothers babies, right?
Absolutely.
All right. So how do we treat Cradle Cap?
So it's actually not necessary to treat it because, like we said, it's mostly a cosmetic issue. However, if it bothers the parent, what you can do is take a little bit of oil and massage it onto the scalp for at least an hour. You want to leave it, or even overnight. And then in the morning, you want to wash the hair with some gentle shampoo and give it a gentle scrub, either with your fingers or with a brush or a comb. But it's really important not to pick at the flakes because that can actually increase the risk for infection. And I always like to let my parents know, yes, some hair may come out with the flakes when you scrub it, but that hair will come back.
I'm sitting over here just dreaming of having someone put oil on my scalp and give me a massage right now. So is there a situation when parents should maybe consider taking their kiddo to the doctor?
Yes, actually, if you are treating it at home and you feel like it's not improving, sometimes it might need a little bit of medicated shampoo. So it's important to check with your doctor before using anything. And then occasionally the rash might become more extensive. It could have some oozing, some crusting, or some bleeding, which would not be typical of traditional Cradle Cap. So it's important to get that checked out. And if you sense that your baby is in any sort of discomfort, or if it seems like the skin is swollen, then it would be great to check in and just let your doctor know what's going on so that they can provide the best care for you.
All right. Well, I learned something. We hope you learned something, and we have lots more to share. Special thanks to my bestie, Dr. Ashley Blonder, for joining. You can get your Bite of Health every day, Monday through Friday. If you like what you've heard here, let us know. Leave us a review on Apple and be sure to tell your friends. Remember, there is no single or best way to parent. Parenting is a journey, and we are all just doing our very best. We wish you happy, healthy, and stress-free parenting.